For this 90s Sports Nostalgia video, I want to go over the interesting list of the top 5 Brett Favre backups in the 90s. For many teams, it's hard to find an effective quarterback, but as for Green Bay in the 90s, they were able to develop talent well at the QB position. This top 5 list contains quarterbacks who were acquired by the Packers and had to sit behind Favre, then got a chance to showcase their skills when they left Green Bay, as this list is based on how well those QBs played after leaving Titletown. Thus names like Jim McMahon and Steve Bono aren't on this list, and neither is Kurt Warner, who was never really a backup to Favre as he was released in training camp prior to the 1994 NFL season. So, without further ado, the number 5 Brett Favre backup in the 90s, Doug Pederson. Now, Pederson is the only one on this list who wasn't drafted by the Packers, but Pederson would be a backup to Favre in Green Bay from 1995 to 1998. After that, Pederson will get his chance to start in 1999 as Andy Reid, who was the Packers quarterback coach and would become the new head coach in Philadelphia, as Reid brought Pederson to Philly to start until the recently drafted QB Donovan McNabb was ready to play. Pederson would start 9 games in Philly, and then he'd start 8 games in Cleveland. Now Pederson, he won't be remembered for his QB play, but rather he'll be remembered for being the first head coach to bring a Super Bowl winner to Philadelphia. In at number 4, Ty Detmer. Detmer was drafted by the Packers in the 9th round in 1992 out of BYU. The 1990 Heisman Trophy winner, he was able to get his chance to start in Philadelphia in 1996 after Rodney Peete suffered a season-ending injury. 1996 was also Detmer's best season, as he won his first 4 starts, was once named the NFL Player of the Week, and Detmer, he helped lead the Eagles to the playoffs in 1996. Afterward, Detmer, he'd start 14 more games with the Eagles, 49ers, Browns, and Lions. The number 3 Brett Favre backup in the 90s, Aaron Brooks. Brooks was drafted by Green Bay in the 4th round in 1999. The former Virginia Cavaliers quarterback only sat behind Favre for a year before being traded, and in 2000, when he took over for an injured Jeff Blake, Brooks looked tremendous, and he really impressed me as it looked like New Orleans, they found the quarterback. But Brooks never really progressed as I thought he would. I got a comment from my 2000-2001 Saints video that Brooks was dealing with a shoulder injury, but nonetheless, Brooks, he was an important quarterback in Saints history and was elected to the New Orleans Saints Hall of Fame. Now at number 2, and I could go either way with number 1 or number 2, but in at number 2, Mark Brunell. Brunell was drafted by the Packers in the 5th round of the 1993 NFL Draft out of Washington. In 1995, Brunell was traded to Jacksonville. While with the Jaguars, comparisons are being made with Brunell and Steve Young. The former Washington Huskies quarterback was a 3-time Pro Bowler with Jacksonville, guiding them to the AFC Championship game twice. Brunell, he had a lengthy NFL career from 1993 to 2011. The number 1 backup to Brett Favre in the 90s, Matt Hasselbeck. Hasselbeck was drafted by Green Bay in the 6th round of the 1998 NFL Draft. The former Boston College quarterback would be traded to Seattle in 2001. While with the Seahawks, Hasselbeck would be a 3-time Pro Bowl selection. Furthermore, Hasselbeck, he helped lead the Seahawks to their first Super Bowl appearance. 2015 would be Hasselbeck's last NFL season. So there you have it, the top 5 Brett Favre backups in the 90s. Thanks for taking the time for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much.